Wait, give me a...
Okay.
Okay.
Hi guys! Welcome back to Making Up with Michelle, where we're all just making it up as we go. Because that's my tagline.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Guys, I have a tagline!
Making it up as we go.
So guys, this is my best friend in the whole world, Ashley. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you're here. So Ashley and I met in our sorority. Kind of a funny story, actually.
I actually joined the sorority late, and I still remember the first time I went to a sorority event, she had this bright red hair at the time, and I barely remember anyone's faces, anyone's names. I just remember this really, really sweet girl with this bright red hair, and we actually didn't end up being like close friends until years later. But
at BJ's.
Veggie burgers.
And shrimp tacos, right?
Because we like variety in our life.
Yeah.
Variety is the spice of life.
It really is.
Anyway, so over a lunch date, like 2 years later, we actually became like very best friends.
Yeah.
But 2 years before that, like she was the first person from the sorority that I genuinely remember.
I know. It was a premonition.
It was
we
great.
Were gonna be
it was
close.
great.
And she's getting married in a couple months, and I'm her matron of honor. So it's really funny to see how like one BJ's lunch date kind of turned into something really, really awesome.
I didn't know what I was getting into.
Yeah, me either. She's my favorite crazy Gemini, and I love her.
I am.
So this is kind of spontaneous. We didn't really plan on filming this whenever she said she was coming in for the weekend. So Ashley, what exactly did we film today?
So this is kind of my make it work at work.
Make it work at work.
Fun look, fun, darker, more dramatic look with a little pop of color, you'll see later. But yeah, it's something that I could do very quickly, very easily if I wanted something a little more dark, a little more fun at work without being too much.
Yeah, because I feel like my channel is for real women who love makeup
and work an 8 to 5 and have zero time.
So we just wanted to sit down and kind of give Ashley just a really quick, easy look that she can do whenever she wants to kind of spice it up a little bit. I've never seen this girl wear a green eyeshadow ever. And it's kind of like a moment. I'm here for it. So you guys, let's go ahead and get into it. I can't wait for you to see all of the craziness of when we get together, because honestly, we filmed for an hour and 20 minutes and literally got like nothing done.
You're in for a treat.
Oh yeah, you're in for, we've had 2 drinks and sat down in front of a video camera after not seeing each other for 2 months. So, go get yourself a drink, because you're gonna need one to watch this video. Yeah. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Ashley, what are you doing? Are you watching the game? Yeah. I'll just be here alone waiting. Don't worry about me. It's fine. Hi. I mean, she said she wanted me to film a video with her, but she's watching the fucking game, so
Wreck them all.
Except I don't care. Don't look at me like that. I shouldn't cuss, right?
Right, probably not, because I have a job.
If you could see the freaking mess that my room was right now. Oh god, this is such a deception.
See, when y'all watch this, you will know right now the answer to my stress. For the record, this is the Baylor Tech game.
Tech was supposed to lose this game badly. We were up by 3. There were about 40 seconds left in the game, and Baylor had the ball, and Baylor currently just got to the 50-yard line with the first touchdown.
And we have 45 minutes until we need to leave for a movie. Just saying.
45?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Turn the volume down.
No, it's fine.
No, we're
just
no.
Finish the game.
No, it's a football game. It's gonna take forever. How do we start? Except this isn't the start.
This is like the middle. I know that we can just edit the shit out of this. So right now we're gonna start by being like, okay, let's get started. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. So Ashley's washed her face, and she's completely barefaced.
Which is crazy because she doesn't wash her face, and I hate her because I am the friend with the acne-prone skin, and that's me. Shout out to Halo Beauty. Shout out to Kiwi.
It's really not that gross, though. Like,
no, she uses makeup wipes. She uses toners, but I would be broken out to filth if I didn't like use a genuine cleanser. There's other people out there that do it your way. Jeffree Star, right?
Yeah. Hey, Jeffree Star does it the way that I do it, so I feel like
What do we say? What do we say? Jeffree Star, if you want to like sponsor, not sponsor.
Yeah, if you want to sponsor me not washing my face, sponsor me.
Since we're just getting ready to go to a movie,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw on the moisturizer that she recommended.
Derma E, sponsor me. So guys, my best friend, she is literally the most brilliant person that I know. Like,
How about that?
she's one of those people that you meet and you're just like, I actually know somebody that's smart. That's her. So she graduated basically freaking top of her class of law school. And she's so freaking smart, she makes me feel stupid. And I'm not stupid, I'm smart too, okay?
Okay, here's the thing, but if I tried to do science and nursey things, you'd think I'm a dumbass.
Well, not until November, but basically a kick-ass attorney. Officially in
So
November.
I graduated law school in May, I took the bar exam, and we are currently waiting for I'm sorry, I'm watching the tech game. It's almost over. We're currently waiting on my bar exam results. So I'm a lawyer and I'm not an attorney, if you ever wondered the difference.
True.
But I have started working in a law firm and representing some clients
Yes.
under the supervision of another attorney. So that's been an adjustment. The stress of
Yes.
actually handling, I mean, you kind of feel the same, like having
Yeah,
someone's life in your
for
hands in
sure.
a way. I mean, lawyers a lot of times, like, you know, there's a lot of, whether it's an adoption or
Yeah.
even a separation, you know, a divorce, like it's a big moment for someone, and
Absolutely.
having that like in your hands is a lot of pressure.
Yeah, so much pressure. I wanted to kind of sit down with her because Ashley loves makeup. And
I do.
And she's really
I'm not good at it yet.
That's a lie. She's pretty good. You're getting there.
Getting there is true.
She's like invested. You know, she watches videos, she follows bloggers. Like she's a little bit more advanced than the average consumer. Like,
But
she
have I ever
knows.
put purple on my eyes? No.
Not yet.
Okay. But that's where I'm at. I'm trying to adventure into color. Like she said, you know, we always gravitate toward brown. And honestly, that's kind of why I think we're here today, is because I have a job where I have to, you know, I do have clients, and while it is, as she said in her last video, or one of her last videos, 2019,
I swear to God, stop checking the game.
there's 10 seconds left right here, mother. Are you? He dropped it! What was I saying? I have a job that is you know, it's getting better. Shout out to my girls that do want to go to law school. Get my contact from her. You know, and law school is good. It is hard, but we need more women attorneys. We really do need more female attorneys out there representing women. I work in a very small town in Texas. Yes, in
Set the
Texas.
scene.
Very
Texas,
small town. And it is still very male dominated. Overall, the legal field's getting a lot better, but my like local field, I guess, of work is extremely male dominated. So being someone in a male dominated field, it's hard to get creative in the workspace when I find myself now really missing that cathartic opportunity to play with makeup.
And boost your confidence, right? With makeup in the workplace.
Sorry. It's hard to find that opportunity to play with makeup that I can have in the workspace. Like I find myself on the weekends trying so hard to like do all the things in one weekend when I'm going nowhere, right?
Yeah.
And
a weekend's only 2 days. That is
Right.
way too little makeup.
valid. But I also have limited time in the morning because tired.
I mean, that's why I don't get beat to go to work, because I wake up so freaking
I
early.
hate that phrase, but okay. I just
beat?
do. I don't use any of the
Like get beat.
current colloquial
Like, get
phrases. Anyway, I think we always have an opportunity when we're in a position where we are a female, we're young.
And pretty.
I was gonna say, to show people though that like I can be blonde and pretty
Yeah.
and still be a kick-ass attorney one day.
Hell yeah.
And I can do my makeup and I can have a fun eyeshadow look and not...
And be taken seriously.
Yes.
All
yes.
the while.
And be taken seriously and not second guessed. And I think I have kind of a responsibility to put that out there.
And a privilege. The
Absolutely.
privilege to be able to do that.
Absolutely. And I know that, I mean, we can talk about gender discrimination all day, but at the same time, I am a privileged white female that has a lot of opportunities, even as a female, that a lot of people wouldn't.
Absolutely.
And so because I'm in that role, like I want to learn how to take what I can do on a weekend, but make it work at work.
Absolutely.
Make it work at work.
Yeah, make it work.
Make it work at work.
Make it work at work. Yeah.
Cheers. I feel like that was a good cut.
Yeah.
Spot.
She's drinking too. I feel like I've been doing a lot of the drinking, but I promise we're drinking together.
There's a lot of editing going into this video because I do have a job. And this is my best friend, my matron of honor. You're gonna have a bad time editing this video.
No, this is gonna be great.
Okay, that's true. It'll be fun to watch back.
This is gonna be amazing.
It's gonna take you a long time.
I mean, I'm really excited for when I show this to our children.
Please don't.
I'm gonna show it to our kids.
Okay. Oh my god, it's tied! They freaking tied the game at end of regulation.
Oh my god, how dare they?
Okay, well, we're just gonna we're doing this. We're doing both.
So walk us through your morning.
So I moved in with my fiance, and he wakes up before me because he works even more hours than I do.
Yeah.
And so...
Shout out Jake. Love you.
Yeah. He does his workouts in the morning. But he wakes up and he goes and runs. And like usually him coming back in our place will wake me up.
Right.
And I'll go wash my face, do my skincare. I pick out my attire the night before. I don't get to wear scrubs every day. Just wait till you're a nurse prac and you have to actually like coordinate business attire.
But then I'll get to stunt. It's really hard to stunt in scrubs.
So I have my power outfit picked out.
I have power sweatshirts.
There you go.
Or power jackets.
There you go. I've been having smoothies for breakfast every day.
Ooh, she's a health queen.
I'm a health queen. I'm a basic bitch. I got on the Daily Harvest train.
Oh God.
But for a new lawyer, for a new working woman, it's been a time saver. So anyway, I'll go throw a smoothie in a blender, get my coffee going, and come back to my vanity.
She got a vanity because of my vanity. Just so you know.
I did, and I have a...
I'm really proud of that.
Vanity Planet. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
A Vanity Planet like flip out mirror.
I'll tag them.
That I do really like. It does have kind of the LED, but it's not like overpowering. Like
I would love to have one of those. Honestly, I've seen them. They're nice.
Yeah, they're not too bad on price
nice.
either.
Yeah, they're freaking nice.
So definitely an option. While my smoothie's done, coffee's done, whatever, and then I'll come back and do my makeup. And I have typically been sticking to. I've been using a primer, a foundation, bronzer as contour, what do they call it? Brontour, whatever. A blush, a mascara. These are my eyebrows. Like I have
blessed.
eyebrows.
Blessed.
Yeah.
I have 2 brow hairs each.
People hate me, but they also get very unkempt because I don't have time.
Oh God, what a problem. I gotcha.
No, I'm more commenting on my laziness that I don't keep up with them.
Oh.
But I have been loving just a brow like gel, I guess, like a tinted brow gel, just to kind of control them. And if I get like foundation in my brows, like it just kind of like covers that up.
Yeah. Totally
and that's it. And then like a setting spray.
Yeah.
And then I do take a lipstick to work, really throw in a lip color like every time a client shows up.
And what about your eyes? What do you do for your eyes?
I haven't been. All I know is like following like all the YouTube like bloggers, right? Or the YouTube. Sometimes they do try to say like, here's a 3-color eyeshadow look, but it's still a lot. I don't have time in the morning to risk coming out with a smoky eye that looks like I'm going to the club and I'm trying to show up and write someone's will. So I just typically don't risk
be there for it.
An
attorney with a beat ass face? Yes. Please. Queen. Write my will.
Plug! Everyone needs an estate plan. Go see a well-priced, respected attorney in your area.
Really important, you guys. So if you had to just pick a palette that you already had.
Baylor made a touchdown.
If you had to pick a palette that's just like really comfortable for you and like everyday, just something that you gravitate towards, like what would it be?
I mean, there's a few. I loved what you did with the Modern Renaissance palette. The Jaclyn Hill palette is really diverse. It is easy to use.
It's accessible. I mean, you can
get it at Ulta. And the good thing is that I can grab that and basically know that for me, I'm not gonna have to go reaching for a bunch of palettes. It's worth the investment. And even though it's not that much of an investment.
Morphe sponsor me. I'm just kidding. But not really.
I'll be her attorney.
Yeah.
So contact me.
Let's negotiate a contract. I'm just kidding. I probably have like 5 people who actually watch my videos at this point. Let me actually go grab that Jaclyn Hill palette real quick. So I went ahead and grabbed my Jaclyn Hill palette because she is visiting me.
I didn't pack that.
No.
Why would I pack an eyeshadow palette when I'm coming here? Because I knew you would have everything.
Full disclosure, look how absolutely disgusting.
It's not that bad of fallout though.
No.
So like, Mine looks different.
Really?
I don't have the JH all over the back.
No, so you probably have the second version of this palette. This was like the original. It's busted, but it's very loved. This is what the palette looks like for those of you
See,
who don't know.
everything draws me. It's this corner that's scary.
Right.
But if you're someone like me, like if there's enough in here that's worth it without being scared by these.
If you were to look at this palette and you wanted to do something in the morning, what would you gravitate to?
And I'm trying to push my limits a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I love this kind of rusty color.
Okay.
And then I know I love this. That one's called Smoky But Natural. I
Yes.
know I love that.
SBN. Right.
I mean, those are very basic kind of browns, but I think those two. And then I do love that deep green, but I don't know that I would actually use it. Because I don't know how to combine it.
So it's
Do
fall.
that. It is fall.
Okay, so what if we took this really pretty green section right here, but combined it with some of these warm shadows in the crease, so most of what you're seeing, because you are like me and you don't have a ton of lid space.
No.
So it's actually on the lid won't really be what's presenting. You know what I mean?
It's more like just kind of
Right.
every now and then you catch a glimpse.
Yeah. Something I'm going to suggest is using your eye shape. If you have a majority of a lid space, which Forever Jealous.
At Mika.
Yeah, at Mika, her other best friend. Hi, I love you. Play on what you have the majority of. If you're trying to find a fun way to bring in colors, you know, maybe it's too intimidating to, if you have a ton of lid space, to put like, I don't know, a green all over the lid. But if you have a smaller lid space,
It's
that would
okay,
be a great
yeah.
place to play with a green.
Because I'll say that was the biggest thing that like early on you taught me was that to stop being afraid of taking some color like literally up to my brow. Like I used to keep all of my color like
so
in,
low.
like
Right.
tight because like that was my eyelid. But like I've had to learn that like
Yeah.
eyeshadow is supposed to go more out.
Contrary to the popular belief, if you play a color close to your own eye color, it will actually bring out your eyes too. So here's the thing, in the morning, it's really quick. Honestly, I would go ahead and put my face makeup on.
I think so too.
Because the last priority in the morning is going to be eye makeup.
That's true.
You know
Because
what
you
I
can
mean?
walk out the door without eye makeup
Exactly.
if it comes down to it.
But you don't want to neglect this.
The face.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna walk in.
I mean, you know what I mean.
Bright ass eyes. Like you can have a full face and
Right.
have just mascara and look balanced, but if you have a full eye and not a full
Yeah.
face, you're not gonna look balanced.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think we should pick 3, maybe 4 shadows max.
Okay.
One in the crease, one in
Yep.
the lower crease,
Yep.
and one on the lid, and one shimmer. But it's not even necessary.
Well, what could be cool is like start with just the mattes
Right.
and then say, okay, but it's a Friday and I got off work.
Yes.
And I want to have a date night with my fiance.
Right.
I can like have a palette in my office or you know, or have
Day to
some
night.
kind of shimmer and just throw it on my eye and meet him out for dinner.
Absolutely. That's totally doable. So let me show you the 3 shades that come to mind for me. So the 3 mattes that come to my eyes are this color right here. This is going to be a really good transition color for you. And then what I think we should go into is maybe this color.
Okay.
And then this right on your lash line and going a little
Okay.
bit up into your crease. And
Okay.
then if you felt like playing with it, put a
Adding
little bit of this
bit
shade.
shimmer.
And I think that's a really fun way for her to play with color, but it's not too much.
Color, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to toe the line for some reason. I don't know if that's like a new
No,
makeup thing or if it's
it's
a me
not.
thing. But it's like it's either a very basic look or it's
Yeah.
very creative. And there's
Absolutely.
not, it's very hard to toe the middle one.
And I mean, even I get stuck in that rut where it's like either I need to be like so basic or like my
Glitter
sunset
everywhere.
smoky eye, like we're doing orange, we're doing purple, like
Yeah.
we are going there. So let's go ahead and do this the way that we would do it on a normal day.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my face first.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do your face and then we'll get into eyes because let's make this as realistic as we can.
Yeah, sounds
Okay,
good.
so she's gonna go ahead and do her face. We will be right back. Okay, we're gonna go watch a movie and we'll be back. I don't even remember what was here.
We picked 4 colors. Well, we picked 3
With the optional one.
with the optionals.
Okay.
Okay, so it's recording.
Yeah.
So we're back from the movie.
We are back from the movie.
I have on foundation, bronzer, and blush, and a little bit of highlight, but not much. And that's about it, which is what I would start my day with going to work.
If you guys remember, we're gonna go in with those 3 colors. I'm gonna go ahead and do her eyes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. So I'm gonna go into and pick up this color. I wish I knew the name, but I'm not that fancy. And so I'm gonna pick that up just on a good fluffy brush. You have a fluffy brush?
I do have.
Everybody has a good fluffy brush, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this into her crease right here. Just taking that shade pretty much all over. Really no rhyme or reason to this because we're keeping this really quick. I'm not using shades that high up in the crease that need a ton of blending because that would defeat the entire purpose.
It's crazy how like much of a difference like there already is like between my 2 eyes.
Yeah.
Like, with my eye shape, like this one still looks so much more like hooded.
So now we're gonna pick into our second shade, which is a slightly darker brown. And we're gonna put this lower in the crease. I am picking up a smaller fluffy brush. It's still fluffy, but it's smaller. So, makes a difference on the eyelid. We're just gonna put this a little bit lower in the crease, you guys. And we're just blending. And picking up a little bit more of that shadow to build that color. Do you feel like 3 colors would be doable for in the morning?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like again, like it's just crazy how much like more open that eye already looks.
I feel like I'm so creepy. I'm just like, hi. Here I am. Okay, so now we get to pick up that green color. So I'm just gonna pop this, you guys, really easy.
This is the green.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Right, because we're gonna blend and swipe. I'm just building that color.
Yeah.
Nothing revolutionary here, guys. Pretty easy
Please
stuff.
don't.
And there's your little touch of green for every day.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
So guys, I'm gonna do her other eye real quick.
So the way I would clean up fallout if I've done my foundation first is again swipe up and get what powder I can get off either with a small brush or with my finger, a clean small brush. And then honestly, like because I don't do concealer, I will take just like my finger and pat it into, that looks so white on camera.
I know, it's not that white in person.
Pat it into my foundation and just kind of like pat underneath and cover up anything that's still there. And quickly done. And then again, take whatever packed brush I was using with color, grab the browns, right? Dust it off. And then just kind of go into the lower lash line, right? Just to kind of bring it down. And honestly, for work, that's probably all I would do. For
I've
work,
never seen
like
you with green eyeshadow. It looks good.
I'm a fan.
I
But
like
again, I feel like if I had a blazer on, I don't feel too overdone or too like crazy. I could throw on a nude, natural kind of lip and I could be good to go.
Yeah.
And there's definitely color there
Right,
that I've
like,
never
it's for
used
sure
before.
green. Take
So let
browns.
me, so this is the shimmer. So let's see, if I had this, if I had a palette, if I threw it in my desk or something, you can do shimmers with your finger, right?
Absolutely.
Just pack it on with your finger.
Yeah.
So if I were,
Look at her using the
right? What did you say?
viewfinder.
Oh, I know.
I love that.
Oh my god, I love that.
See?
Day to night, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't have time to get all the way
Yeah.
home. Wow, that
Easy.
made a massive difference
Yeah.
too.
And then with mascara, it's like perfect.
I forgot I don't even have mascara on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put mascara on.
And like if she wanted to smoke it out, she could put on a black liner or bring the green down. Like if it was like her day off, she could totally bring that green shade all underneath too. Though it looks really pretty. Yeah, it really does.
Okay, and because you always tell me, don't forget the bottom lashes.
Especially when you have shadow down there.
So-
it looks so good. And that was so easy.
It was so easy. Like I could easily walk out the door like this and I wouldn't put a lip on. Because
Right.
like I said, I'm walking out the door
Right.
at 7-ish, right? Get to the office at 7, drink my coffee, drink my smoothie, get going, and then right before meeting with a client, throw on a lip, and I feel like I'm good to go. I feel like I could easily do it, and it's colorful and it's fun, and I wouldn't like scare anybody.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm a fan.
You guys, color is not scary. You just have to take small steps. It doesn't have to be rainbow, cut crease, glitter.
You can just be a pop of green.
Yeah, color is your friend. Color loves you. So love it back. It's important.
And find your middle ground. It doesn't have to be rainbow or brown.
Right. It doesn't have to be my sunset smoky eye. Well, I'm so glad that I had Ashley here with me. And she leaves again. I'm so glad she was here on my channel, you guys. I love her so much. And thanks for being my guinea pig. Okay, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed having my best friend with me on my channel and talking about how to get fun colors, but at work. Make it work for or work?
At work.
Make it work at work. I love you so much. Stick around for my next video, guys. I have so much fun stuff planned.